Welcome to our How to Do video series for nexy, the wireless sensor network solution. My name is Jens Lindemeyer from Steute Technologies. Today's video is about the initial operation and configuration of additional access points, and I will be showing how that works using this computer. As with the configuration of the gateway, I have directly connected an access point with my computer via a network cable. In order to access the configuration interface, I once again open a browser window and enter the preset IP address in the address line. For the access points, this is always 192.168.3.64. I confirm the IP address in order to access the interface. After clicking on Access Point Configuration, I will gain access to the configuration interface, but must log in first. The username is steute and the preset password is also steute. I confirm the login details and then arrive at the configuration interface. Here I can configure an NTP server, i.e. a time server. In addition, I can and should change the password for the access point. In other words, the password which enables me to access the configuration interface. In the next field, I have a broadcast ID. This broadcast ID is very important, especially if I have several access points in use, which is nearly always the case. It is important to ensure that the setting of the broadcast ID is unique. In other words, each access point must be configured with its own individual broadcast ID. In this case, the presetting is 9, and in my demonstration I only have one access point, so I can leave it as it is. The next field is concerned with the server settings. These are the settings which the access point has to know in order to communicate with the gateway, that is, with the sensor bridge software. In the last video, we configured the gateway and gave it the IP address 192.168.178.132. I now enter this IP address in the field Primary Server. I can also change the name of the access point, but we can ignore that on this occasion. Last but not least, we can configure the network settings of the access point itself. Here I have the preset IP address, which I now change, for example, to 192.168.178.164. Once again, I can leave the fields Gateway and DNS Server empty. If I wish to connect the device to the internet, for example to use an internet time server, then these details are required. Now I click on Save Settings and confirm that I wish to save. The device then reboots and will be available with the new settings, that is, the new IP address. Rebooting usually takes about a minute, after which the device is connected to the network in which the gateway, i.e. the sensor bridge, is located. The access point has now rebooted and is connected with the gateway network, which means that all devices are now located within the same network. This can easily be verified. I call up the sensor bridge software interface, i.e. connect to the gateway with the IP address 192.168.178.132, confirm, and then gain access to the sensor bridge interface. I log in to the sensor bridge interface with the username admin and the chosen password, and then arrive at an overview of the access points. On this page, I can see all my access points. This here is the device which we configured a few moments ago, and we can see that it is correctly connected. It has the chosen broadcast ID 9, the IP address 192.168.178.164 and also a software version. If I have several access points, they will all be listed one under the other, and I will be able to see the status of each individual access point. Should an access point fail during operation, I can also see this because the status will change to not available. This completes the configuration of the access point. The system is working correctly and I can use it as a complete system.
Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.
Thank you for watching. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us directly. Otherwise, until the next video and see you then.